And now, as we approach the final moments of this conference, I would like to invite Dr. Arun Singh, the organizing secretary, to propose the vote of thanks.
मैं अपना आभार वक्तव्य जयशंकर प्रसाद का एक नाटक है चंद्रगुप्त, उसके एक संवाद के माध्यम से करूंगा कि जब यवन आक्रमण कर रहे होते हैं भारत पे, तो चंद्रगुप्त और मालवराज सिंहरण जो उनके मित्र हैं, उनका छोटा सा संवाद है कि अ, वो कहता है कि राजकुमार, यवन आ रहे हैं, आक्रांता आ रहे हैं, और चंद्रगुप्त कहते हैं कि ये आक्रांता सब कुछ नष्ट करते जा रहे हैं, भूमि, स्त्रियों का शील हरण कर रहे हैं, प्रकृति को नष्ट कर रहे हैं, तो ये अधर्मी हैं। और हम एक तरफ युद्ध कर रहे हैं, तो हमारे बगल में ही, समीप ही, हलदर खेत में हल जोत रहा है और वो शांति से जोत रहा है, हम उसे बिल्कुल भी व्यवधान उसके कार्य में नहीं डाल रहे। तो यहाँ मैं इंगित करना चाहता हूँ, एक भारतीय जो भविष्य का सम्राट था, और उसका जो कर्म बोध और युद्ध बोध दोनों एक साथ, कर्म बोध और धर्म बोध, कर्म तो उसका युद्ध है, लेकिन धर्म उसका है कि अपना कर्म करते हुए वो दूसरों के कार्य में व्यवधान न डाले। तो इस कॉन्फ्रेंस के माध्यम से हम कर्म बोध और धर्म बोध इन दोनों की ओर ध्यान खींचना चाहते हैं, और ये हमारा प्रयास कितना सफल रहा वो तो आप ऑडियंस तय करते हैं, पार्टिसिपेंट्स तय करते हैं। हमने अपनी मेहनत और हमारी विशेषकर टीम ने, जो ये आप देख रहे हैं, सब हमारी टीम का काम है। जो आपको बैकग्राउंड में दिख नहीं रहे, जो चेहरे भीड़ में बैठे हैं, लेकिन काम उन्हीं का है, हम तो केवल प्लानिंग करने वाले हैं, काम उन्होंने ही किया है। So, first of all, I want to thank our source of inspiration, our head and convener, Professor Deepa S. V. Mathur, who is always behind us in such endeavors. Thank you very much, ma'am. You are the sole inspiration behind everything we do in this department and accommodate every idea we bring to you, and it comes to such a fruition with your blessings and encouragement. Thanks a lot, ma'am. Secondly, I want to thank my fellow organizing secretary, Dr. Aditi Kalra, a very good friend and encouraging colleague. You stand by me when I begin something with your genuine efforts and faith. Thanks a lot, madam, for being with me and our team on this venture. I want to thank our organizing team members, Dr. Pooja Joshi ma'am, Dr. Mohit ji, Dr. Shweta Meena. We are always blessed by your contribution and cooperation. Pooja ji, you were all time encouraging us, for because we were depressed, almost depressed about registrations at a time, because this this conference is funded by you people only. We don't have any funds from outside, you all know. But uh, Pooja ji helped in maintaining our patience during this process. Thank you, Pooja ji. Mohit ji, you are always with us when we need you. You are present always when we need you in every effort. Dr. Shankar, thank you for being part of us. Our office staff of the department, Chandan. Chandan is always troubled by us in many ways, but is in many ways, but he is always present. He is so polite, he is so accommodating. But thank you, Chandan. Shambhuji, Baiji, Shubhas, and I also want to thank MMTTC Director Professor Reshma Bulchandani ma'am for giving us this beautiful venue for organizing our conference, and the staff of the MMTTC. Thank you. Now I'm coming to the part part of the vote of thanks, which which underpins this conference, जिसके पिलर्स पे ये कॉन्फ्रेंस खड़ी है, are volunteers. First of all, in this series, नवरत्न. मैं ये नहीं तय कर पाया कि वो किस वॉलंटियरिंग टीम में है, वो सब में है. इवन इस दौरान 2-3 दिन से वो फीवर से पीड़ित रहा, लेकिन दौड़ता रहा. अभी भी दौड़ रहा है, वो पता नहीं कहाँ है, अभी भी दौड़ रहा है. और सभी टीम में है, सभी टीम में है. ऐसा कोई ऐसी कोई टीम नहीं है, ऐसा कोई काम नहीं है जहाँ वो नहीं है. सभी जगह है. एक्चुअली ही इज द कमांडर ऑफ द टीम्स, कमांडर ऑफ द टीम्स. I request Deepa ma'am to please felicitate our volunteers. Please come forward, Deepa ma'am. Certificates. विनोद जी, फोटो. भारतीय ज्ञान परंपरा में अगर शिष्यत्व का कोई उदाहरण देखना है तो ये सारे बच्चे हैं, और नवरत्न एक इसका उत्तम उदाहरण है. In this conference, if this conference were a machine, the person I am about to describe would be its CPU, motherboard, backup, power supply, all in one. Serious about work, dangerously creative, blessed with a sharp sense of humor, and completely allergic to the limelight. This person did everything quietly, very peacefully, efficiently, without asking for credit. Truly the backbone of this conference. Yes, I'm speaking about Garima Swami, head of the office moderation team and student coordinator. She was strongly supported by her team. The team members are Rohan, Priyanka, Sanjana, Nandini, Ankita, Manisha, Roshni, Vishwajit, Abhimanyu, Rosa, Shikha, Anjali, Shakshi, Pankaj, Divyanshi, Anupreksha, Kiran Meena, Kanchan, and Lalit. A team that proved discipline, dedication can still come with a sense of humor. A big round of applause for Garima and her powerhouse team. Garima, please come forward. Now I am going to mention someone who ensured that this conference did not just run smoothly but looked beautiful while doing so, always smiling, always joking, and always working. This person turned stress into color. Also, teachers, we were involved into that work, sitting beside them because we were observing their work. Their work is immaculate, spotless. This person turned stress into color and effort into elegance. It, if you clicked one extra photograph today, there are chances that you were appreciating her work. The the frames outside, uh, the beautiful frames with which you click your photos are creations of her mind and her team. That creative force is Priyanka, head of the decoration team and student coordinator. This team of Priyanka was supported by Abhimanyu, Abhinav, Aman, Anjali, Anupreksha, Asutosh, Nandini, Dilkhush, Ishan, Lokesh, Nikita, Pankaj, Sanjana, Sarthak, Garima, Sunil, Tamanna, Dharmanshu, Durga, Monika, Krishan, Shikha, Hamad Khan, Tanu, Namita, a team that proved creativity shines biggest when mixed with teamwork and laughter. A big round of applause. The next person prefers working behind the spotlight rather than standing in it. Soft spoken, technically strong, and quite dependable. He ensured that everything academic and online worked seamlessly, often before anyone realized it needed attention. The silent problem solver, Rohan, Rohan Thomas Cherian, head of the online moderation and academic preparation. A big round of applause for Rohan. Thank you, Rohan, for managing everything. As we were preparing for the online start of the sessions today, I was feeling that we are launching a set, a satellite into space. As we were very active into the WhatsApp group, I felt like this that we are launching a satellite. Now let me speak about someone who worked quietly but carried a heavy responsibility, calm, focused, and deeply sincere. She answered that every certificate reached the right person with the right details without noise and without error. She was she is that calm professional is Richa Verma, head of the certificate team. Richa, please come forward. Richa was supported by Abhimanyu Singh and Dharmanshu, whose cooperation and dedication perfectly complemented her work. A warm round of applause for Richa and her dedicated team. Next is someone who handled crowds, questions, and chaos with the same peaceful smile, cool, calm, spiritually grounded, endlessly positive. That ensured she answered that every participant felt welcomed and supported from the very first moment. The composed leader is Anjali Mishra, head of the registration team. Please come forward, Anjali. She worked with Ashutosh, Ishan, Tejas, Divyanshi, Richa, Harendra, Dharmanshu, Durga, and Monica, a team that made the busiest desk look effortless. A round of applause for Anjali and her registration team. The next person speaks less, observes more, and delivers precisely, quiet, capable, and strong in communication. She ensured that every important moment of this conference was recorded with clarity and care. That silent strength is Anupreksha Tripathi, head of the report writing team. Please come forward, Anupreksha. Now let me talk about someone who was everywhere, the sparrow of this conference, always chirping, always connecting, always communicating with a sweet voice and sharp clarity. She answered, information traveled faster than communication. That cheerful connector is Nishita Sharma, head of the communication team. Please come forward, Nishita. She was supported by Manisha, Dimple, and Kanchan Kumawat. A lively round of applause for Nishita and her communication team. The videos, the photos you find on the Instagram page, the comic videos are uh, are are have been uploaded by Nishita uh, and her team, created by her team. The next person is someone whom everyone depends on when things go outside the hall. Reliable, practical, and always ready with a solution. He managed accommodation, transport, and every external challenge with a confidence that dependable are Netaji Sunil Kumar. हेड ऑफ द एकोमोडेशन एंड ट्रांसपोर्ट, ये सब कुछ मालाएं लाना, सारी छोटी मोटी चीज़ों की व्यवस्था करना, जो छोटी मोटी नहीं होती वास्तव में, बहुत बड़ी होती हैं। ये जो सौंदर्य एस्थेटिक लगाने वाले और लाने वाले अलग होते हैं। लाने वाले सुनील जी हैं। Now I come to someone energetic, charismatic, and just a little magical, Harry Potter of the department, who was quite ready wherever I needed him, a person with whom the idea of this conference was planned actually. Vishwajit, please come forward. Finally, my heartfelt gratitude to all the volunteers, named and unnamed. If any name has been unintentionally missed, please forgive me. Your contribution was never missed by the conference. This conference is now leading towards a propitiously successful final. So, finally, I think, uh, yes, of course, जिनके जो पास में बैठे होते हैं उनको भूल ही जाते हैं। निहारिका, द कॉम्पियर, द रनर ऑफ दिस कॉन्फ्रेंस, who who during while doing her job prepared everything, the notes, and was in touch with me always, is such a hard worker person, such a hard worker and meticulous. Thank you, Niharika, for everything. Our colleague, Dr. Shweta, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Shweta, for being with us, for being with us uh, on so many things of the conference with the students. She talks, she discusses. Thank you, Shweta. She is always with us. Now, finally, I want to thank all of you, the participants, the audience of this conference, the real powerhouse. Because without you, this conference, this such programs do not exist. Thank you all. Finally, thank you for the to the until the next one. Until the next one. Thank you. If I miss anyone's name, please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Yes, Arun, you cannot be forgiven because you have not taken your own name. He is my backbone. He has done everything. He asked me. I'm honestly committing. Okay? Honestly, I'm telling you, he asked me to, madam, dress up nicely, eat, and enjoy. I'm there to look after everything. So I'm very thankful to Dr. Arun, and you all know him very much. He he had a talk to you through his writings, and he will do that so long as I'm there. Thank you so much, Arun. God bless.
Thank you, sir, for acknowledging each and everyone's effort. We are grateful, and being volunteer, we all have enjoyed too. And talking to all of you and meeting you and seeing you and all the discussions that we have, and we are grateful as well. As a mark of respect for our nation, let us all stand for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा। तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we conclude today's proceedings with National Anthem, it has been my distinct privilege to guide you through the journey of learning and dialogues. As a compare, I must also say there is something wonderfully human about a conference, debates and applauses, fates, but the ideas travel within us. I hope that each one of us leaves with not just knowledge, but the inspiration, not just question, but curiosity renewed. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. यहीं पर बाहर